Charles Barkley said it best. James Harden turned back the clock. He hadn't had 25 plus points in, 2.5 months it felt like. This man came out at 31 points. He literally refound that shot. He had 18 points of those 31 from 3, okay? 9 points from the free throw line, but he was out there dishing the rock, hitting everybody. Then he had Danny Green hitting threes. Every single person in the starting lineup had double-digit points. Then he had Georges Niang. Okay, this is something that pisses me off. I don't know if it pisses you guys as much when the commentators say Georges Niang. It's Georges. Either way, guys, I want to hear your thoughts down below what you guys think of this game. James Harden, Joel Embiid. It's Kobe and Shaq 2.0, guys. And I'll admit, I thought the Miami Heat at first had a good shot at winning this, but like and subscribe, guys. Let's talk about this. My, oh my word, this a game to watch, or was this a game to watch? Man, English is hard sometimes, but guys, I think this is something we need to talk about. Joel Embiid, just his presence opens up the entirety of the floor for all of his teammates. Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey's the third star on this team, okay? But it's just amazing because you see there was, at the 9-minute marker of the fourth, the 76ers started a 97-85 lead and never looked back because they basically started the fourth on an 8-0 run. Tobias Harris had 2 free throws from James Harden, and the signature Harden step back gave Philly some breathing room. And into the fourth quarter, there was also Bam Adebayo had 4 fouls, Tobias Harris had 4 fouls, PJ Tucker had 4 fouls, Danny Green had 4 fouls, Max Strus had 4 fouls. This was a lot. And look, 76ers win this game. They even up the series. James Harden 1 point short of his Sixers' high scoring total with 31 points on 8 of 18 from the field, 9 of 10 from the line. And Philadelphia didn't run a great offense, but he bailed them out. Sixers were able to survive the Jimmy Butler masterpiece. And Game 5 is on Tuesday, guys, and this one's going to be insane. And look, I think that the reason they couldn't hit a 3-point shot, the Miami Heat, and that's really one of the reasons they lost. They just couldn't hit a shot. And I think another reason was that Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, they were doing their stuff, but the Sixers were just shooting amazing. If you look at the team stats of this game, you just sat down and looked. These teams were pretty up, 33 and 32 on rebounding. 33 rebounds for the Heat, 32 for the 76ers. When we looked at this, Sixers had more turnovers, and the Heat were literally eating in the paint. They had like 50 points in the paint, 48 to be exact. But they shot 20% from 3. 20% from 3, okay? They actually scored more field goals, but they hit less free throws. This was definitely a winnable game for the Miami Heat, but they couldn't hit a shot. James Harden bailed out, the 76ers, and that's why they traded for him. They needed a guy who could bail them out when the opportunity arose, that they needed someone to do the work for them. So that's where I want to hear your thoughts down below, guys. What did you guys think of this so far? And if you guys are on the same page as me, or is this just me right here? I just think it's definitely been interesting as all hell, because this James Harden, and look, I just think if you just look at it, I think it's definitely interesting. But guys, that's basically the video for me today. I hope you guys have a great one. Till next time, peace out.